Won your championship.
Okay, we'll just say D.
MVP.
Give him a D then.
No, we can't give him a D. How you gonna give him a D?
I feel like I need to throw a bucket of water on you two
guys.
Come on.
That shot that Reggie just shot, that might be an F. He's coming from a bad situation. He'll get it better though.
Bogdanovic controls for Sacramento. The Kings last year were in the playoff picture, not so much this year. Harry Giles lays it in. And to Giles. Giles had been in the doghouse for a while, now in the starting five.
Well, you can't
get a lot of shots up.
You can't talk about my Duke Blue brother now. He's starting to make some shots.
Giles has played.
The Kings are really trying to play downhill. They're getting inside the deep of the defense and making those nice passes out to players, teeing up wide open shots.
Bogdanovic misses on the
part, and it takes a few games to get back going.
Great look from Kawhi to Shemet, in and out. And Bogdanovic has the loose ball.
The Clippers, you'll take that shot all day. I mean, Landry Shamet, one of your better shooters, wide open in the corner. I mean, that's a shot you'll love to have.
Landry shooting 45% from above the arc in his last 15 games. Bielitsa is hitting half of his threes over the last 22. Sacramento 3 for 12.
And to your point there, Corey, I mean, you want to just stay consistent. They're getting good looks. Don't get impatient. Start taking bad shots because you're not making shots. Just continue to play the same way.
It was a nice win for them, 129-125 over Memphis. Clippers will see the Grizzlies on Monday. Bogdanovic, after a nice feed from Giles, lays it in. Kings by 5.
I'll tell you what, this team, they got some.
Really prefaced it by saying last All-Star break he got engaged. So
last All-Star break, I don't know where I was in the world.
Did you get engaged?
No.
Well, then it's not really. Clippers to within 3.
And we spoke about early on this entire year about Ivica Zubac really working on his conditioning. His conditioning is getting so well that he makes plays. He attacks.
Tapped around over to Harrison Barnes. He hit his first 7 threes coming out of the All-Star break. He's missed his first 2 here in the quarter. Fox for 3, misses everything, and a flat-footed Kawhi Leonard leads the charge. Sidestepping defenders.
Familiar. That's a turnover. I mean, Kawhi had the post up. Just getting to know playing with Marcus Morris Sr. That's all that is.
Bogdanovic comes away with the steal. He can shoot, and Coffey is very aware. Bogdanovic now on the prowl, fires the mid-range shot. It is good. His coach Dave Yeager said as good of a shoot.
I mean, every shot that they shot, CB and Bryant, they've been great shots. He just missed it.
The Kings aren't really lighting up the world here. Even with that shot, they're 8 of 24.
I can say the statement is the best ability is availability. And when you have this entire roster available, there's no team that can match up against them. Not any team in the entire league, because they have the goal that Kawhi Leonard finds their spot, he will attack the Sacramento Kings.
Clippers shooting only 27%. They trail by 11. And Ivica Zubac comes away with his 9th rebound here. Fox back the other way. Fox had a career night the last time these two teams met. He's just 1 for 7 this afternoon. Bogdanovic for 3. Len with a rebound.
But knock it down.
Barnes picked up by Zubac. Bogdanovic, the catch and shoot 3 is good for Bogdanovic. He has 9.
As the Clippers are trying to push that switch off. And Ivica's coming across, but they got to communicate better on the weak side.
Bogdanovic has struggled of late from above the arc coming into tonight, just 4 of his last 20. And yet here the Clippers are down by 6. No more excuses, time to get to work. Kawhi led all Clippers with 14. Whistle and a foul off, step away, goes in and out. Fox to Bogdanovic. A tough catch and shoot. Jackson clears the quarter for the Clippers. They were 4 for 24. Second quarter, 11 for 21. Now they're 4 for 5 here in the third. They trail by 5. Here's Bogdanovic, rattles it in. And Bogdanovic now with 11.
And where would they be without him today? I mean, banging the glass. Obviously, there's a lot more rebounds in the game when you shoot it so poorly, but Ivica has been huge. And not only that, finds a wide open knockdown shooter in Kawhi Leonard.
15 rebounds for Ivica Zubac today. Bogdanovic shaking out of his 3-point.
I'll tell you what, it was the right call. And as point guards, I can just tell you, we didn't have a lot of training in setting screens.
Bogdanovic
entire season tonight.
Bogdanovic turns the corner on Landry. Challenges Zoo, no, but Len is there to follow it in. And the Kings build.
I think that the mentality-wise, the Clippers have struggled with that all year.
Bogdanovic gets free. Sacramento has struggled here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 14, make it 5 of 15, and the Clippers clear.
Shoot that shot.
Late in the clock for Sacramento. Barnes goes to work on Morris. Now to Bogdanovic for the three. Got it!
And I tell you what, just as
Make his team proud.
It's actually a official review, not a coach's challenge. Either way, Clipper ball. Kawhi bullies his way to the rim, stripped on the way up.
And you know what, Chance, that you look at this, the last possession for the Kings, they're being very patient. They're playing like a veteran ball club.
Giles punches it in.